Enjoy life in the charming gated community of Vista Hermosa in the town of Ajijic, located on the shores of Lake Chapala.
Hi, my name is Lucy Garcia Robles and I'm building Vista Hermosa in Ajijic. That's right, Ajijic, a cute name for a town on Lake Chapala. Ajijic is very popular with American and Canadian retirees. Come on in to Vista Hermosa. Your eyes are not going to believe what you're about to see. This intimate gated community has a very serene setting with cobblestone streets and lots of shade provided by our avocado and fruit trees. The homes are truly amazing. These are 2- and 3-bedroom custom homes that start in the low 200s. Yes, the low 200s. And just look at the designs and materials. We've hired local artisans to create special features with such materials as stone, tile, brick, clay, leather, wood, and wrought iron. The sunny north shore of Lake Chapala is known for having one of the best climates in the world, and Lake Chapala is just about half hour south of Guadalajara. Thank you for allowing me to show you around the lake shore of Chapala in Ajijic, and most importantly, thank you for joining me in Vista Hermosa. And I invite you to come on down and see for yourself what we have going on here, or visit my website, nidmex.com.
On the air for over 50 years, this is television's oldest and most successful real estate program, The House Detective. Now featuring homes south of the border with the Mexico edition. If you're thinking about Mexico for a condo, a golf course, or marina community, land for a custom home, you've come to the right place, because that's what the House Detective Mexico Edition is all about. Now, direct from Mexico, here's the House Detective, Dave Newman.
Hi, welcome. It is great to have you with us. We're at Lake Chapala, which is about a half hour south of Guadalajara. It's easy to get to, about a half hour south of Guadalajara. We're going to take you all over the area. One of the cities along Lake Chapala is Ajijic, and that's the site of Vista Hermosa. That's our host property for the day. Vista Hermosa, you'll see I'm at Vista Hermosa. This is a gated community in Ajijic, and I'm with Lucy Garcia Robles. And Lucy, you're the builder here of a beautiful community.
Thank you.
Now, you're from the States, right?
Well, I was born here in Mexico, and I was raised in California since the age of 3.
Wow. And how did you pick out Ajijic to build in?
I visited my hometown about 4 years ago with my children and my husband, and then we drove by here to stop and pay a visit to a friend of ours, and I just fell in love with it. I just felt like this was my home.
This is a place you can fall in love with very easily. We're going to meet one of your homeowners who tells us the same thing, fell in love with it. Tell us a little bit about Ajijic, if you would.
Well, it's kind of hard to sum up just the beauty of the whole lake and in Ajijic, but in a nutshell, you know how they say that there's no such thing as a perfect marriage? Well, I believe that here in Ajijic it is. You have the lake and the mountains, which are just in union, and it's just the climate, the people, there's tradition, there's flavor, and it's just...
It's got some Mexico and a lot of expatriates. A lot of Americans and Canadians are living here.
Yes, in fact, from all over the world, but predominantly Canadians and Americans. Very international. You can have Italian, German, Japanese food, Mexican.
Oh, I know. There are a lot of good restaurants here in town. I've experienced some of them.
Yes.
I know. We've got a lot to talk about. We're going to talk to Lucy some more. We're going to talk about Ajijic, Lake Chapala, and particularly we want to talk about Vista Hermosa, this gated community that we're seated in. But we'll be back in a minute. Don't go away.
Vista Hermosa is a charming little gated community in the town of Ajijic, located along the shores of beautiful Lake Chapala, about a half hour south of the Guadalajara airport. Some say that Ajijic has the best climate in the world. Only 18 homes are being built at Vista Hermosa, 2- and 3-bedroom homes with elegant finishes, granite, marble, stone, wrought iron, priced from the low 200s. Vista Hermosa by New Image Developers.
We're at Vista Hermosa in Ajijic, and I'm with the builder, Lucy Garcia Robles. Lucy, tell me a little bit about Vista Hermosa, the homes themselves.
The homes themselves, well, as you just said, Vista Hermosa means beautiful view, and what we wanted to do with our gated community was make it to where it maintains the charm of Ajijic with the cobblestone streets. Each home is custom built. We've used local artisans from the community. Some of the materials that we incorporate into the homes are clay, leather, wood, wrought iron, and a lot of the wood that is used for the terraces, as you can see, is from palm trees, which are anti-termite.
Wow. Yeah, I know. This is just beautiful. The whole setting, it's gated. It's got avocado trees and fruit trees all over the property. Just beautifully done.
Thank you.
I know. And the homes themselves, I think the most amazing thing is you've built these homes and priced them in the low 200s.
Yes.
The low 200s, I'm just amazed. I think you're going to get a lot of people from the U.S. and Canada saying, I can have one of these homes for the low 200s.
Yeah.
That's great
Definitely.
stuff. We want to hear more. We've got some homeowners, some people from Ajijic. You're going to hear from them all, and we're going to hear more about Vista Hermosa. But we're at Vista Hermosa, which is in Ajijic, along the shores of Lake Chapala, and I'm with Michael Burke, one of the homeowners here. Welcome to the program, Michael.
Thank you, David.
Where are you from?
Arizona.
And what do you do in Arizona?
Superior Court judge.
A Superior Court judge has bought a home here at Vista Hermosa. How'd you pick this place out?
Well, like many, I heard about Ajijic for retirement, and that's just around the corner for me.
Right.
So I came down to look at the place. As I drove into town, it was love at first sight.
I can understand that.
I looked at many properties and finally looked at the Vista Hermosa. I got in contact with Lucy, and we got together and talked, and she invited me to stay in one of the model homes the next time I came down, which I did, and that's all it took. I was sold.
That's all it took. Well, I look at this background, the lake over here, the mountains. You're a hiker, too. You got these mountains right here.
Great hiking trails up and back.
Yeah, and good restaurants here in town.
Correct.
Got it all here, don't we?
Beautiful weather, 12 months out of the year.
It's great. Michael Burke, I want to thank you very much. I should call you Judge. Thank you very much, Judge Burke, for being on the program.
Well, thank you for having me, David.
Okay, we've got a lot more to show you. Don't go away.
Gerardo Degollado is the president of the Lake Chapala municipality, and we're standing on the boardwalk of Chapala. And Mr. President, thank you so much for coming on the House Detective Mexico edition. What a message would you like to convey to everyone?
First, thank you for being here, and I want to invite you to visit this beautiful town. You can do a lot of things, and you will have a better life. Come and visit Chapala.
Thank you.
Looking for more information about buying property in Mexico? Here's Lucy Garcia Robles, a certified international property specialist, with more information with Ask Lucy, brought to you by DNL Capital.
If you're considering moving to Mexico for an extended period of time, you're going to need an FM2. An FM2 guarantees you the right to be here for 180 days. An FM3 will give you the right to live here for at least a year, and that is renewable every year, and after 5 years, you can apply for residency of Mexico. Remember, you can purchase property in Mexico.
I'm with Lucy Garcia Robles, and Lucy is the builder here of Vista Hermosa in Ajijic. Wrap it up for us, if you would, Lucy. Why are so many Americans, Canadians, really people from all over the world retiring in this area?
To start living. You come here and it's just a fresh start. It's harmonious. It's just beautiful weather, beautiful people, great food. You don't need anything. International airport 30 miles away from here. You could be home in any major city within 3 to 5 hours.
That's a very big thing. And Vista Hermosa, these homes are selling. They're terrific.
Enjoy life in the charming gated community of Vista Hermosa in the town of Ajijic, located on the shores of Lake Chapala.
Hi, my name is Lucy Garcia Robles, and I'm building Vista Hermosa in Ajijic. That's right, Ajijic, a cute name for a town on Lake Chapala.